All right, so here with David Berlin. David, so tell me about the man, the myth, the legend behind Cloud Connect. Tell us about it.
It's not a myth or a legend or any of that. It's just real simple. Cloud Connect, cloud is one of the biggest, new categories of computing that has a lot of people excited. A lot of benefits to cloud computing, the ability to basically get rid of a bunch of stuff out of your data center, right-size your staff in a way, especially during these really difficult times, economically speaking. So a lot of interest in cloud computing, and we've taken a formula that we use for a lot of our high-touch events like Mashup Camp. We've applied it here at Cloud Connect. And the whole idea here is for people to get up close and personal with technology. That's what's happening behind me, the Speed Geeking. You've got a lot of different cloud technologies being demoed in a speed dating format. We call it Speed Geeking. And the object of Cloud Connect is really to prove that there's more to the cloud than meets your IT. That's our tagline. And a lot of people think, well, okay, cloud is just about taking my on-premises customer relationship management system and swapping that out for Salesforce, or my accounting system and swapping that out for NetSuite or something like that. But it's way more than that. There are more things you can do with the cloud than you realize. You can actually take bits and pieces of the cloud from different providers and connect them in a way that's never been connected before and form a whole new application that doesn't already exist in the cloud. And this is part of the proof point that we're trying to get across here, is that not only is it for those canned solutions and applications that are out there like customer relationship management, but also for your custom applications, which means you can move more of what's in your IT portfolio into the cloud than you might have originally thought you could move. So we're trying to prove that point here. We're giving people hands-on demonstrations of the technologies. They can actually try it out themselves, build solutions right here on site, hack it up, get some help from what we call hack masters who are in the building to help them get it done. Really want them to leave the building knowing that there is so much more that the cloud is capable of than just a handful of canned applications.
Excellent. So one last thing, any big predictions for this year in the cloud?
Well, I think you'll see a lot of the bigger companies who've been a little bit quiet about the cloud coming out with much louder message in terms of what they're doing. We have Sun, who's going to be here tomorrow. Most people aren't really familiar with what they have going on in the cloud, and they'll be talking a little bit about that. So Sun is going to start to speak up. Microsoft, of course, with Azure, they have a lot to say about the cloud. They're not here, but I have a feeling we'll hear from them pretty soon, because they're really getting their message together around what they're going to do with Azure and other cloud technologies. IBM, of course, they are here, and they have a lot to say. And so these traditional companies been in the space, the IT space, for a long time, have been sort of rather slow to move on cloud, not because they just don't know what to do, but I think more thinking out more thoroughly, because they're such a big company, and how to pull all these different parts of their existing technologies together into one cohesive strategy. And they're all getting their acts together and will have a lot to say about what they're doing. I think you'll also see some consolidation in the space. You'll see either partnering, like lightweight consolidation in the form of partnering, or you may actually see companies that are very complementary to each other pairing up in ways that make them a lot bigger and a lot more prominent in the space, especially now that you're going to see some of the big boys come in and start to really throw some weight around, so to say.
Excellent. Thank you so much.